As the 32 seeds are set to begin their Indian Wells campaign on Friday, here are 5 players who need a good tournament in California. Daria Kasatkina It has been a wild 12 months for the rising Russian star, who made a name for herself in Indian Wells 12 months ago where she beat Caroline Wozniacki and Venus Williams en route to the final. Since then, 2 Grand Slam quarterfinals, a place in the top 10 and a Kremlin Cup has seen her in the headlines. However, expectation can be a dangerous thing, and after 2 wins all season with none of them coming against a top 100 player, she is in desperate need for a good tournament. This week she will be without a coach after splitting with Philippe Dehaze, and this could be the perfect opportunity to get back on track. Sloane Stephens' inconsistency is the name of the game on the WTA Tour, and Stephens is no different. After a good 2018, winning the Miami title and finals in Roland Garros, Montreal and the WTA Finals, it has been a slow 2019. The American failed to reach the quarterfinals at the Australian Open and couldn't record back-to-back wins in premier or international events this season. The current 4th best player is looking to get back on track, and she could do with a good tournament with her Miami title defense looming. Angelique Kerber: since winning her Wimbledon title last year, it hasn't been a great 6 months for the German, as she has lacked a strong mental focus. After failing to cope with the favorite tag at the Australian Open, which resulted in a thrashing by Danielle Collins, there have been some strange performances from Kerber. The 31-year-old will look to find new form in California as she looks to send a message to the rest of the field that the real Kerber is still here to compete for titles. Garbiñe Muguruza: the inability to compete with the top players is a concern for fans of Muguruza, who has won 2 titles in her career. Despite the WTA coaching carousel continuing to unfold, Muguruza and her coach Sam Sumac have continued their 2-year partnership. This has been baffling to everyone, as Muguruza still hasn't expanded on her 2017 season. After falling to world number 20, can Muguruza revive her hopes at the top of the women's game here in Indian Wells? Jelena Ostapenko: the Latvian has been dreadful since winning the Roland Garros title in 2017, with many injuries affecting her progress. With an array of coaching changes, Ostapenko has failed to deliver since the Miami final last year, and her slide down the ranking is coming apparent. Can the 21-year-old gain some crucial ranking points ahead of the Miami Open in a couple of weeks?